Hey Taurus, welcome. What I'd like to do for you now is a 3-card spread, recent past, current situation, and moving forward, with a couple of clarifiers, and finally, an oracle card. Okay, let's get started. Well, it looks like you have been actively moving away from, it could be a relationship. It looks like it was a relationship of some kind. It doesn't have to necessarily be romantic, but it could be a business partnership or even a boss or some kind of dynamic that was incredibly chaotic, fiery. Maybe one time it seemed like this person was extremely charismatic and that was what was attractive about them. Like they had a vision and they were ambitious and they were exciting, but it just proved to be too much drama and frankly too much bitterness. I think you or someone in this situation really did want it to work out, and it's not easy choosing to move on from a situation that you did idealize as being some kind of meaningful long-term relationship. It's heartbreaking. But it looks like right now you're in the point of the breakup or the separation, in whatever context that may mean, that you're not hurt right now. You're just trying to get out. I mean, it seems like you're prioritizing peace, which is actually a really healthy maneuver. I don't know at what point the breaking point came for you, but it seems like you've decided that it's over. And moving forward, it looks like, yeah, Independence, perhaps financial independence, perhaps starting your own business where you're not relying on a chaotic environment. It looks like it's actually going to be received really well, this separation and independence. And you might be experiencing some, I don't know, passive aggressive comments. You know how people are kind of, they expect things of you that you kind of represent something to them, and if your life seems to fail, then they kind of hold it against you rather than find it as an aspirational move or pivot. I think you have to follow your instincts about what peace means to you, and that will bring abundance. If for no other reason, then you're going to have a good time reconnecting with people that maybe you weren't connecting with because somebody was taking all of your energy and all of your time. You might need to vent to your friends about everything that you've been through and process it that way, which is, also beneficial. I think you know what to do. I think you know what you have to do. And regret is currently not on the table. You might have to stand up to some of that. It's icky. It's icky, kind of just nippy. And it could be this person trying to kind of passive aggressively undermine your decision to move forward towards independence. And you're just going to have to put up with that or ignore it. All right, I'm going to pull an oracle card. Tree. One tree from earth is best to see. It springs from birth, good health for thee. And if the tree should reappear, close to the querent, your goal is near. Yeah, maybe you have roots with this person or this relationship or this dynamic. Maybe this is actually a pattern that you've experienced all your life. Like there's maybe a parent who demonstrated this example, and you kind of always associated that with some kind of meaningful love or what your benchmark was for decent behavior or acceptable behavior. And maybe it's time to move past those belief systems based on your instinct for finding peace and balance within your own mind. And if somebody is constantly undermining that, you're going to need to stand stronger and taller than all of that pettiness and bitterness and lack of reliability in terms of your own emotional safety and needs. And move forward to a more foundational, independent, and strong, and perhaps happy future. Okay, well, that's where I'm going to leave it. What are your thoughts? Thank you for spending time with me, and I hope to see you again. Take care.